Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? We are live. Welcome back to No Holds Lexx. We can hear you. Uh-oh. You caught me. You caught me. You hear SpongeBob. Hey, Patrick. Nah, I don't know how to do his voice. That sounded really bad. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with yet another stream. We're going to get into this one today a little sooner because this Undertaker challenge has gotten the best of me so far. I've beaten it 2 out of 5 times, I think is where we're at right now. 2 out of 5 times, believe it or not. So I really like that it feels challenging. That part I enjoy. The part that I don't enjoy is that Undertaker is way too cheesy. And there is a method. I'll show you my method. I don't know if it's the method, but we're going to get to it and just see what happens. That's all we can do. It's a hard match, yes, but it doesn't feel just hard. It feels like extremely hard. The AI is OP. What up, McDory? Big Arch made me ill. So what's going on with the Big Arch? I was asking for someone to give me a little backstory last time. I know the whole CEO taste testing stuff, but what's the deal? What makes that sandwich special? Is that my dog in the video intro? You mean this emoji right here? No, that's a meme dog. What up, Mr. Hurricane? How's it going? I could beat there with no weapons, with great colleague, 4 signatures, 4 finishers. That's it. That's awesome, Time Traveler. You're a beast. You're a beast. You're talking about this dog? Why, do you really want to see the intro? You want to see the dog? Is that what you want? You want to see the dog, don't you? I'll give you a short version. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to No Holds Lexx. We're going to get into this WWE 2k26. Let's go!
You laced your boots up anyway. Name and cheap ink on a handmade sign. Breathing in dust, neon grime. Tape on your wrist, shaking hands. Back row seat for the big time plans. Undercut dog, but your heart runs hot. Crowd barely watching, you're giving all you got. No holds legs, you're climbing from the canvas, teeth full of thumb.
All right. I'm joshing you. We're not putting the whole intro. We're not doing that right now. We're getting right to the gameplay. I just wanted to do that. Genius seems to have missed a dog, so I wanted to give him a piece of the dog. So we ended up logging in, getting this little side plate pack. Let's open that up, and then we're going to get straight to that Undertaker match. I haven't had issues with my Undertaker. Who sang the intro? It's an intro specially for No Holds Lexx. It's AI. I got it for the No Holds Lexx intro. All right, so for those that are unaware, man, there's this super challenging, super crazy match for Undertaker's birthday bash. 19 hours left. And every time I've played this match, I have whooped his ass so many different times. But I get put into that casket with a reversal, and it wraps it up. So 2 out of 5 so far. Let me pin that in the chat. I have won 2 out of 5 tries. And I'll update it as it goes, just for anyone that might want to know the stats. I have won 2 out of 5 tries. There we go. Let me pin that up top in case anyone is trying to. Key is to make him use resiliency first. Oh, yeah. He doesn't use it, though. He doesn't use it. Unless you put him in the casket, you know, and I can't put him into the casket until I'm ready to push him to that limit. All right, let's go ahead and get in here and get our hands dirty. Yeah, it is hard with the taps, man. It is really hard with the taps. All right. No! All right, we got out. All right, we got this. I need to create some space, so let me get the steel steps. All right. We have been stunned. Hold on, I'm going to create some space so I can go get the bat in the back. Let's bust him a little bit. And then we're going to go to the back. Just a couple of times. You know, I love the steel steps. I love the chairs because you get to stun him. But most importantly, I want to start creating some space so when I start swinging with the bat. Because yesterday I realized that when I started with the bat right away, which is great because you get to do it really fast. It doesn't break. It lasts forever. The thing is that he was reversing my swings a little too often. New camera angle? No, I switched my camera angle around. I have different angles that I use for different streams depending on the chair and the mood and how I'm going about it. So whenever I'm in this position that I'm at right now, I put the camera on top of the TV. That's why I'm a little high up. No, what the? I didn't mean to go back here. All right, I guess we'll start it early. Oh, sledgehammer? All right, let's go. We'll go with the sledgehammer. I like the bat better. But I like the bat better, trust me. But I'll take the sledgehammer. No! No! I reversed him too early. All right, there you go. One tombstone in for the Undertaker. But yeah, this camera angle is just based on where I'm positioned right now with the chair and all that. I have multiple chairs and I have the camera long enough for me to be able to move it around. But I'm in the same room, same space. What up, Bishop? That was the last belt they had. People was tied online. Wait, I hope you like that belt. I saw your emoji reaction. Yes, man. So last night well, not last night, this morning when I got on Discord, because I have like Discord notifications off and all that. I have to like open up the bat to check it out. I mean the bat. I have to open up the app. So when I got in there, I saw the belt and I was like, what the hell? I can't believe they were selling the Money in the Bank belt at SmackDown. That's crazy. That is super cool, man. And I've seen his belts in person, but I never got one. So when you were telling me that, I was like, no way he got this for me. But I saw that and I just couldn't believe it. It's crazy. I'm sure people were mad when you got the last one. What up, Kenny Bomberman? Yeah, man, I feel like we haven't done afternoon stream since last week, so I like doing the variety time sets for everyone to be able to tune in. I was like, you know what? Let's switch the schedule from this week. So I was able to get this stream off. Bro, the moment I saw that belt, me and my wife said, Lex would love this weight belt, so we got it. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. That's actually something that I really, really wanted, but never got. And I actually have... I'll pause it right now. Hold on. Let me go get it real quick. I can't show you me getting up because I'm not dressed properly, to say the least, but let me show you. One second, guys. 1 second. Let me show you. It's worth the wait. Trust me. All right, I'm back. I was actually looking for another poster that I have, but I can't figure out where I have it right now. I'm back, Chad. I'm back. I'm sorry. So I have multiple movie posters. Hold on. I have multiple movie posters. I'm trying to see how I could put it. And we have a couple of frames like this where I just swap out the poster because we go to the movies a lot with the movie pass that we get every year to watch like the big blockbuster movies. So we collect a lot of these posters, and I have it like right here in the back with the shelving. Oh, I see where the other one is. So you guys saw that Deadpool Wolverine, and I'm showing that for a reason. Hold on, trust me, it'll make sense now. And then I have this one right here, which is one of my favorite posters. And this is for when I went to go see the Hans Zimmer concert, the World of Hans Zimmer. So this was a tour dates, and this was for 2025. So we have that size. We have two of those frames, and we swap out the movie posters that we get throughout the year with our favorite movies. Not often, though. I have that Deadpool Wolverine one because that was like my favorite movie and one of my favorite posters that we have. But the reason I'm showing you guys that is because I actually bought on Amazon a long time ago, like a big box that came with like 9 or 10 of these frames. And I ended up putting our WWE autograph series. So we collect the autograph posters when we go to the live events. And I got this Drew McIntyre one. So these run for like about $25 when you go to the WWE live event. And you see his autograph down here. You know, the thing about a lot of these wrestlers is that these are like character names. You know, these are not their real name. So it's not like it's supposed to be. It's the value you give it versus what it's actually worth. They sell those portraits for like $25. And Cody Rhodes, I did want that belt, never got it, but we did get this poster at another show that we went to. So I have Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes. You see his autograph right over here. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes. I have Jey Uso. $100 for a Julia Hart figure. I mean, look, if you like her, it's the value you give it. Those autographs, they do it so often, and they sign so many different things that it devalues it in terms of like market space. But a Funko Pop, a figure, something more personal like that, like if you really want it and it's worth it to you, you like that wrestler, then by all means. But since it's not their real name, and you know, I didn't get this autographed like by meeting them, so it's not the same as like I have R-Truth's autograph. I said autograph. I have R-Truth's autograph. I met him. I met Wade Barrett. I met AJ Lee. I met Ted DiBiase Jr. I met Kane. I met Daniel Bryan. Those autographs, I actually have it like in a magazine, and I have one Ted DiBiase Jr.'s autograph. I have it on my WWE 12 Xbox 360 case put away. But Erica really wanted this one. My wife really wanted the Matt Riddle one. She likes Matt Riddle. I mean, I like Matt Riddle's fighting style more than his gimmick. I didn't really like his gimmick. I thought he was gonna be like this big, awesome superstar. Obviously, he had too many issues outside the ring, but Erica really liked Matt Riddle and his whole like little 420 gimmick and all that. So when she saw this, she laughed, and she really liked that there was 3 different shots of him here, and he had a smiley face with his autograph. So his autograph is actually pretty cool. And then this is one of my favorite ones for sure here. The Seth Rollins one. I like this one a lot because of the artwork. It's very different from all the other posters. And this is a crazy one. Would you recommend getting a wife? A wife that cares about the stuff that you care about, or at least encourages you to be yourself, for sure. Getting a wife just to get her wife is kind of crazy though. And I know you don't mean that, because I know that you have a keeper over there, Kenny. But one of the cool ones that I have as well is this one. This one I got when I went to Pittsburgh for WWE Payback. John Cena was there. He was the special guest referee, LA Knight versus The Miz, and we got this. This was just $25. You know how much people were selling John Cena's autograph? It's insane. But all of these were $25. And the last one, the very last one that I picked up, wrestling and video games is what she don't care about. Yeah, so like Erica doesn't really care about wrestling like that, but since she did watch it growing up, she does understand like the excitement and the stuff. Like, she doesn't put it off. She loves going to the live events. She loves getting hyped up for the PLEs, and you know, we cook together and make snacks, and like we kind of make a thing out of it. And she watches as much as she wants to watch. Like, I don't force her to watch it. So she'll tune in. She'll ask me about the storylines. She likes when I show her, like, highlights. So, like, if there's a PLE happening, let's say tomorrow, she'll be like, oh, what's been going on? Or I'll show her, like, a video package of whatever feud I'm really into. So I'll show, like, you know, I only have so much time to get her attention to hype her up for the show. So I'll end up showing her, like, I've shown her, like, the Roman Reigns stuff and things like that. And then she'll get into it. She'll be like, all right, now I'm excited. So when that match happens, that's what she gets excited for. But it's not that she gets excited for all of them. And you'd laugh. You'd think that she'd be like super supportive of women's wrestling. She really does not give a shit about women's wrestling at all. She feels that it's too fake, and she just doesn't like the girls. Like, there's a few characters that she does like, Rhea Ripley being one of them. That's like the one that everyone loves. She does like Charlotte Flair. So there's a couple of women within wrestling, but she's constantly telling me how she doesn't like watching those matches because they're off-putting for her. Like, it makes her not really want to watch it for whatever reason. That's just her reason. She doesn't. She tries to watch it, and then she watches it, and she's like, oh, this is why I don't like it. So one of the last ones that I got, this one was from September of this past year. I'm telling you, I get one at just about every show that I've gone to in recent memory. I got the Obafemi one, but obviously I haven't framed it yet. Look at this bad boy right here. I really like the style here, the font, and he put his autograph right in the middle, right under his chest. Obafemi, man. Just so y'all know how much of a Obafemi fan I am. So I don't like buying any autograph just to get it. It has to be someone that I care about. Like the Usos one, I really would have loved to have gotten Jimmy and Jay, but they didn't have Jimmy and Jay. So yeah, this is the last autograph that I've picked up so far. So thank you for that, Game Rev. I do have a few autographs. And then, like I mentioned, I have a couple other ones put away in a magazine, but I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys to death with my autograph collection. I have a few there, but that's somewhere else. Is she a fan of Stephanie Vaquer? No, she actually does not like Stephanie Vaquer, like, at all. When she sees her, she's like, oh, here's this lady again. Like, she doesn't even like, she just doesn't like Stephanie Vaquer. And as for video games, I'll be honest with you, my wife plays the Nintendo Switch 2 more than I do. But it's because she really, really plays the crap out of Animal Crossing. She played Mario Galaxy. I mean, Odyssey, not Galaxy. Sorry, Mario Odyssey. She played that a lot. She loves playing Guitar Hero. We play Guitar Hero quite often ever since we found it at the thrift store. She plays The Sims 4. She plays... It's so funny because you see me doing videos and playing WWE 2K and covering the game, and I'll play NBA as well and all these other things. She has more playing time on those games because, like, she doesn't play like a large variety of games. She plays those specific games But if you see how many hours she has on The Sims, The Sims has been around for years now at this point. But point being is that if she sits down to play one of those games, she'll sit down and play it for a lot longer than I will. I play by spurts. I don't really play by long, extensive hours. That's why, like, when you guys see me do those 12-hour streams that I'm here streaming consecutive 12 hours, it's usually when the game just drops or like something specific that I'm trying to get to, like put out there gameplay wise. It's like there's a motivation for it specifically for that special occasion, but I don't really go and do 12-hour streams every week or whatever the case may be, because it's really hard to get me to sit down for more than a couple of hours at a time. Has anyone played in, oh yeah, Kenny Baum told me about that game, and we saw videos on it when they were getting ready to release it, but we never got it and tried it. When he gaming with Lexx and Erica stream, well, she played Mario Kart. She actually doesn't like playing Mario Kart World Online because she says that she hates the fact that there's so many players on at the same time. But it's funny because I remember when I first got with Erica, she told me she didn't really play games, but she's a mobile gamer. She has all these different games on her phone. She plays on her phone, I'm telling you, more than I play all combined on a weekly basis. Like, she enjoys it. And the phone, I understand though, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we're going out in between, she'll probably pull it out here and there, in her lunch break, at home, maybe before bed. If we just have the TV on in the background, like, she's a phone gamer. She really is a mobile gamer. And I told her that, and she's like, oh, I didn't think of it that way. I'm like, man, she does all these. And then it's funny because they're not just like turn your brain off type games. They're actually like, she does like these crazy ass crossword puzzles and like these multiplying things that is like, they're like cerebral games. And I'm like, holy snap, that is like really good for your brain and your mental agility. It is crazy, the exercise that she puts herself through without even realizing that, yeah, she's playing a game, but it's a game that really makes you think so much that I try playing it and I'm like, no way. You're not boring, man. Thank you for showing and sharing your other interests. It's nice to get to know a bit about the guy behind the wrestling game. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate that. How do you feel about people who use dating apps or just dating apps in general? I don't feel any kind of way. I think that's probably the most like appropriate way to gauge on someone who may have similar interests. And here's the biggest thing though. So I met my wife on a dating app. But here's the biggest thing though, for those that care to listen to this point. I never cared, like when I was talking to Erica specifically, I never cared for her to like the same movies that I like. I never cared for her to like the same entertainment that I like wrestling or video games or, you know, certain musical artists. Like, I never cared about that. What I cared about is that she had her own interest as her own individual person, that she had hobbies and things that she enjoyed, that she had her own goals and her own, you know, attractions and stuff like that. So when we had these conversations and shared what she liked, what I liked, and all these things that, you know, we bounced back and forth, I came to the realization that she likes all the same stuff that I like, but it's not particularly the same exact genre or the same exact video game or wrestling or sports or whatever. Like, she played water polo in high school. Like, she was in sports. Now, it's not basketball and baseball, which I love and I watch and all that. And I played myself, like, in my local parks and stuff. But she was into sports and competition in some capacity. So, you know, there's a connection there. And then she doesn't care for wrestling like I do, but she loves going to live events and she loves like I said, the sporting side of like getting excited for it and cheering people on. Like we go to live shows and she cheers for wrestlers more than I do. I wasn't a basketball player where I played professional basketball on a team for school, but I played at the park, you know, pickup games, and I played for the park as well. So, you know, I've always played sports. And at the end of the day, that to me was the bigger draw, right? She tells me, like, we did AEW and No Mercy 1 week apart from each other last year. AEW was having their 6-year anniversary a week after WWE was coming to town with No Mercy on NXT, in NXT. And she's like, we have to go to both shows. Like, she didn't even hesitate to tell me that we needed to get those tickets. Like, I didn't even ask her, hey, do you want to go? She literally told me, once I told her, I say, hey, WWE's coming this month or whatever, and then we got AEW right after. You know, do you care to go? And she'll be like, yes. So, you know, that's the part that I appreciate. And then she has, you know, concerts that we've gone to for her. So like, it's kind of like, it's a give and take, right? Where we share similar interests and we met in the middle. Like I love all the movie stuff that you guys know. I had never been to Disney or Universal or like any of those theme parks. I don't really care for roller coasters. I don't ride roller coasters. Like that's just not my thing. And she loves all that. She introduced me to all of those things, and it was just crazy how much we ended up loving doing that together, that it's one of our favorite hobbies that we do. And we collect pins, we collect movies now, we collect even music CDs. We've gone to a bunch of concerts, we've gone to a bunch of baseball games, basketball games, we've gone to a football game, we've gone to a bunch of wrestling events. I went to WrestleMania in 2017 with her, actually. So we've gone to pay-per-views, we've gone to when AEW first opened up and AEW came to Miami in 2020, we drove over to where they were doing it at, which was like 30, 40 minutes away or whatever. And she was excited for it. She was excited to go see another side of, you know, what the other side looks like of outside of the wrestling bubble. And, you know, she does like the WWE production and the wrestlers and how they go about it there a little more. But, you know, she did enjoy the hell out of the AEW show, and she did like Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega, and she did cheer for them. And it's funny to see that, you know, just because she didn't keep up with it on a weekly basis, or she didn't give a shit about like really tuning in every single character or storyline, you know, she ended up tuning in whenever like she sees that I get really excited about something. She'll be like, all right, what's going on? Like, she'll ask me. Now, that's not to say that I don't tell her, damn, you're not going to watch the PLE with me? Like, even if I'm doing a live watch along with you guys, she'll be right next to me off camera watching it, playing some games on her phone and watching the show with me. So, yeah, I stopped for a little story time because we got to put our focus to Undertaker, and there's no way I'm putting the focus to Undertaker while talking about all this stuff. But let's get back to it. But, yeah, man. It's been a journey, like getting to know likes and dislikes and interest and all that. So I'm saying all of that stuff at the end of the day so you just understand that you don't have to find somebody that really likes every single thing that you like, because what's important is for them to have their own interest, and then you guys kind of meet in the middle for each other. You're going to NXT St. Louis? Nice. Who's ready for the storyline with LexxExpress, baby? You want to see my old blogs? I have some on the Spark Hoppers channel that Jay said he found. Can't find my keys to get the big arch. So, bro, nobody's told me the story of the big arch. I keep asking, or did anyone say it earlier? I also met my wife on a dating app on Facebook. That's awesome. Yeah, dating apps are totally fine, man. You just secured you a 48-inch OLED? Nice. That's what I'm playing on right now, LG. Samsung is dope, man. That's good. You got a good one there, too. This is the same exact reason you married your wife? That's what's up, Jay. That's what's up. You were... Oh, I already read that. I knew you were an athlete. You are a giant. Yeah, I'm 6'5". Well, not really a giant, but yeah, I'm definitely tall. The Big Arch Big Mac. So the Big Arch is a Big Mac? What was your position playing basketball? Well, I was taller than everybody, so they would have me play center, even though I didn't really care to play center. You have a QLED 75-inch? Nice. Yeah, in my living room, I have an 85-inch. In my bedroom, it's a 55-inch. And then in the office, we got a 48-inch. So in the office, I got an OLED. Living room is just regular 4K LED Dolby Vision. And then in the bedroom, we got a 3D 4K TV. It's the Big Mac's little brother. Oh, I thought it was something else. I thought it was different. The new Whopper from Big Mac from Burger King is fire. What? They got a new Whopper? You think we'll get a pack similar to the Cena for World pack? I think so. Every October they drop something new, man. It's another gimmick burger, but the sauce are 2 different onions. It's bigger than the Big Mac because it's the quarter pounder meat, isn't it? 2 quarter pounders and white cheese. Oh, so there is a big difference then. The Whopper has improved. So with all these burger conversations and burger things going on, I told you guys on one of the other late night streams that I ended up getting Whopper Jr. The Whopper Jr. was good, man. It was good. It still tasted how I remember. The Nia Jax special. My first milkshake from Zaxby's, it was good. It had sprinkles on it. I haven't had Zaxby's at all. How's Zaxby's? Get the new Whopper, Lex. It's fire. It's now in like a box like the Big Mac are. But like, what did they change of it? Is there anything different? You have an LG C2 OLED. Oh, that's amazing, bro. Then you got a 43 in the living room. You got the good one in the room. Smart guy. What up, Straight Edge? You've been grinding the MLB event? What's going on with MLB? So yeah, guys, you bring him over here and you just keep kicking his ass and hurting those limbs. I might try to get into my faction. Don't see the point. I've said this before. It's just for the challenge, for the sake of the challenge. I'm not really into getting every single card or spending any money on it. I'm not going to spend any money on it. But I'll definitely be streaming it and having some fun with you guys like we're doing now, where it's just kind of like a laid-back challenge and try to achieve whatever reward they got. I'm not taking it serious at all, man. You have Whataburger. They have one in Jacksonville, and I remember, like, guys, remember, I don't eat fried food. I don't eat, like, fast food like that. I try to stay away from all that stuff. But when we went to Jacksonville for the first time, they had Whataburger, and I didn't try it in Texas. So I said, you know what? We're here. If I get diarrhea or my stomach starts getting messed up, I'll have to have one of those stomach pills. Let's try it out. Needless to say, my stomach did feel heavy as hell. It didn't sit too well with me, but it was pretty good, man. I mean, a lot of people don't like hearing this because they hear McDonald's and like they get like, oh, McDonald's is so plain and basic. It's everywhere. It's common, but it's all the same crap as McDonald's, right? They're not really like much better per se. Maybe the meat quality could be a little different, but it's still like a guilty pleasure. You know, you may not eat crap Donald's, but you know, you still eat. You said you ate Burger King. I mean, maybe Burger King is a little bit better because it's not fried, it's grilled. But You know, all these companies, it's a lot of the same crap. A lot of the same crap. My faction this year could be so much better if they gave us fresh new attires, making us have a fair chance to get these cards. Listen, man. That's... So, you already have my faction already bare bones as is. Especially in comparison to all the other fantasy card collecting games. You already have the community clapping back at you. How is this mode depending on fans to just come here and do these challenges over and over and over? There's nothing to it. If you're not spending a ridiculous amount of hours or money, you're not playing this mode at its full potential, I guess. Because that's the only potential that they have right now. And that's my biggest complaint. I feel like if they added some of the other fantasy card collecting stuff that other game modes have for other sports games, I think that it would be much better. No! Alright, he stunned me, so now we can talk. Seems like the patch did something to the blood. Really? Like what? You eat sandwiches and soup from Publix, like Campbell's soup, soup of the day, to stay healthy. Well, believe it or not, bro, I like those Campbell's soups, and I eat soup to stay healthy too, but I try to not eat those too much. Those have a lot of sodium, and they're not as good as you may think or hope for it to be. I mean, you didn't hear the scandal that they got caught. The CEO got caught saying that their can of food was garbage filled with fake printed chicken. Like, it's so funny that, like, we rely on these companies and we think that they're feeding us some good shit, but it's not as good as we hope for it to be. That's why I cook a lot, guys. I cook a lot at home. I make my own beans, my own soup, my own tacos, my own burgers, my own steaks, my own fish, my own chicken.
Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Just wailing away with that weapon.
And I try to buy like clean stuff. It's really difficult. It's really difficult though. There's just too much out there. There's more of the bad stuff out there than the good, and it's really hard to stay very clean. No tortas? Bro, I eat a little bit of everything, and I go out every now and again to a restaurant to switch it up. But I even recently got into eating lamb chops. Lamb chops are so much better than I ever thought. Our food is like a science project. That's exactly what it is. A science project, bro. Everything, if you look at the labels of all the stuff that we buy, it's all, for the most part. I'm not saying, I guess I can't say everything because that's so like obsolete. Or like not absolute, sorry, not obsolete. Wrong word. I was thinking about Matt Hardy, I guess. But it's so like, a lot of things are bioengineered. And now companies are forced to put that in their labels, and it's pushing people away. So Erica actually found through like watching a TikTok video of like healthy eating, she found this one app that you scan the foods. Every time he gets in this corner, I can't get him up. That's crazy. He gets stuck in that corner. But ceviche, yeah, I like ceviche.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
I like sushi. You will delete. I know, I was doing the obsolete. Obsolete! Chemicals, artificial. Like, look, even what I'm drinking right now, I'm drinking a seltzer water. We'll stop for 1 second. I'm drinking a seltzer water. Now, this one is not too bad. This seltzer water, we just bought it just to have a little water with gas. So it has no sugar or sweeteners, contains no juice. That's why it's not like the best tasting water out there. But when you look in the ingredients, it says carbonated water and natural flavors. When a company says natural flavors, there's really no real natural flavors here. But it says crafted with natural flavors. Nowhere does it say what the actual natural flavors are, except for this is supposed to be apple crisp. It has a light hint of the apple crisp taste. But this is, and it's rated high on that app that Erica found because it's just carbonated water with some flavors, but it actually isn't sweet now that I think about it, so it doesn't have any sweeteners. It's not like the other waters that are sweet and they have like sucralose. Like, that is bad. Sucralose and high fructose corn syrup, all that shit. Very hard to stay away from that, bro. They put that in just about everything. So sometimes I compromise, other times I don't. I wasn't on earlier, so I don't know if you answered this question. Why did you go to Wilmington? I didn't answer that question. I went because Erica's dad lives in North Carolina. You're from there? That's awesome, man. I like that area over there. It's really nice. But you said why we went. We just go to places too. We don't just go to places. We just travel around and we have pit stops, and like we did a huge road trip to New York in 2024, and we stopped in a bunch of places. We just stop at random places to see new places. What about the Red 40? What the hell is that? Jeff Hardy, yeah. Ric Flair's hometown? I thought it was Charlotte. You went to Yellow Dog Disc. Did you go to the Game Giant? Nah, I didn't even see that. That's a perfect example of a scam. Quesadillas. Yeah, man, all of that stuff. Are you asking me, like, I noticed you're asking me, like, a lot of, like, Mexican-style food. I love Mexican-style food. We actually have an authentic Mexican restaurant near us that we go. They have authentic Mexican and they have Tex-Mex as well. The thing that I want to try that I haven't, that I want to get is, what is it called? The Pasoli or something like that? Like a bean soup of sorts with like different things in it. There's nothing like Mexican food. There's nothing like any kind of food that you really like, bro. Pasoli with the corn. Yeah, I want to try that. I haven't tried that. But I've tried the elote. I've tried ceviche. Peruvian and Mexican style. I've tried the rice. Damn, what's up with my light? Hold on, my light is getting all bright and shit. Italian? I don't know. I'm more of just a food guy. So I'll eat Indian. I'll eat Mexican. I'll eat Asian. I'll eat Italian. I'll eat American. I'll eat Cuban. I'll eat Peruvian. I'll eat like... I'm just a food guy. I don't give a shit. If it's good, it's good. Greek, I'll even eat. I'm playing the Rising Star right now, trying to unlock everything. Nice. Red 40, also known as the Laura Red AC, is a synthetic red dye and the most commonly used artificial flavors in the United States. Oh, I got you. Yeah, bro. Like, all the dyes that are poisoning us, man. It's really hard to get away from all that shit. What up, Jaden? I eat anything I like. You ain't eating no soul food over there? I don't eat it as often as I would like, but yeah, I've had soul food. Of course I have. Come on now. Shit, one of the best soul foods I've had, I'll never forget, is when I visited my boy in Pittsburgh and his mom actually made us some home cooking. Now, if you cook some soul food, man, I'll go over to your house for dinner, Kenny. Give me some soul food. What does your soul food dish look like?
Swift and brutal impact.
Soul food is good. Oh yeah.
Kane turns it around.
I think that I gotta stay away, man. I'm trying to drop something. All right, but tell me what it is though. What is it? I want to know what it is now. What's your perfect version of soul food? Are we talking about what, like collard greens and the cornbread and the mac, some mashed potato with some gravy and some other mixed veggies? Do you throw fried chicken in the mix? Do you throw some beef in there? What you got? What up, B-Rose? Collard greens, baked mac. Oh yeah, I like all that. Oh yeah, I get me some baked beans over here too, man. What you mean? Those, I'm not really that good at doing the baked beans like that. So I'll buy the baked beans. But the collard greens and all that, bro, I didn't really care for collard greens like that. And my mom would make them, and I just never really cared for them. But I kind of got put onto it kind of by force growing up. And then I remember when my boy's mom, she cooked all that stuff for us, and I'm like, oh, I'm not the biggest fan, but I ended up eating all that, and it was such a great combination. I loved it. Chitlins. Hold on, I gotta look at what's chitlins by definition. Let me see. I'll look it up now. Give me a second. I'm making Cajun fresh caught catfish. Ooh. On Blackstone with mac and cheese, collard greens, baked beans, cornbread. Sign me up. I've even had catfish too. I gotta see what chitlins is. But yeah, man, I'll eat all of that stuff, guys. Like, so since I cook, I know I'm pausing again. I'm sorry. And I know I have Undertaker pretty much beat. But since I love to cook, I like to switch up the stuff that I make. So I combine different ethnicities. Like sometimes I will do like an infusion between Asian and Mexican, or I'll do like an infusion of like Italian and American. Or I'll do just like the weirdest combinations that you could possibly imagine that you won't really find in. And it's not that I do the most unique food or anything like that. Is that I go based on whatever I got and whatever we've done for groceries. And sometimes I'll have a little bit of leftover that I got for a certain dinner or whatever. What up, Eric? How's it going? And that's how I go. Like I'll put the baked beans, which we all know baked beans is tied down to like soul food and stuff. But I'll put those baked beans with some more of a Hispanic traditional food, and just mix and match like that. Like I just like I like getting creative with it, you know. Lexx been consistent with the streams. Listen, I try to stream as often as I humanly possibly can. The only time that you see the streams die down is when the interest for the streams die down. As long as you guys are showing up, you guys are commenting, you guys are liking, and you guys want more of these streams, I'm going to provide the streams when I can during the day, when I can at night, and I'll also provide videos along the way scheduled. But there needs to be a balance, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to overdo it like I've done in the past, where I've done nothing but streams with no videos, and that has killed my channel. Or I've done nothing but videos with no streams, and that's killed my stream. So I'm trying to kind of like stay in between and just kind of give you guys what you want to do. If you want to hang out here, then here we go. So these challenges, and like I feel like with the My Faction challenges that I've been doing more often to start off this year, I feel like it's given us something to make content wise. It's perfect for the stream, and we could sit here and talk about chitlins and all this kind of food. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. I don't know if I said it this stream, but I'll say it. I like saying that every stream, as played out as it gets. So yeah, we got Undertaker bruised and battered. Now we got to get him to burn his resiliency, which we'll get there in due time. I can't get desperate, because when I get desperate, that's what's costed me the match. So this is my 6th attempt. Let's see if we could do 3 out of 6. You catch your own catfish? I wish I could do that. I will say that my in-laws, man, wow. Erica's parents, they love fishing, and they catch my favorite, what's become my favorite, the mahi, and they've caught groupers as well. No! No! See what I'm saying? I'm done. He rolled me in. I messed up. Distraction. I hope that... All right, at least I whooped him so bad that he's going to take long to get up. So when they catch those fresh fish and they do it, oh, man, it's like the best thing in the world. Nothing like a fresh caught fish. You caught 32 of them?
What's going on? What the hell?
Don't reverse me, man.
Uh-oh. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Into the casket they go. Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Ah!
Escapes. Oh,
See, we're still far away. We're still far away.
continues.
We're still far away. It's okay. I was able to escape. I got bailed there. Flounder fish? I've had flounder fish. I think once I've had flounder. I've had gator bites once. I had a bad experience. I thought it tasted good. And later that night I felt like vomiting and my stomach got really wrecked. I got like it felt like food poisoning.
There's no bouncing back from that. Whip back into the ring.
Like, I'm not like super explorer of like different meats like that, but I will say that
He's hurled out.
ah shit. I will say that I try like different types of seasonings.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Like I was so happy when we went to Tennessee and we had some like legitimate barbecue. When we went to Texas, we had some legitimate barbecue as well. Like I try to get, when we travel, I try to get the food that is most known for that city or town or whatever it is that we're stopping at. That's like my go-to. Your mom told you to try things. If I don't like it, I don't try it again. Yeah, you know, it depends on what and how you try it. Spicy stuff. Remember, I told you I have a sensitive stomach, so I do like spicy stuff. But I have to be very careful with how spicy it is and, you know, all that because it'll mess me up. No, we went to Gatlinburg, and what was the other city that we went to? It was Gatlinburg. We went to 2 places in Tennessee. I forgot what was the other one. No, it wasn't Knoxville. It wasn't like the pillars, like the big ones. We went on a family trip together, and
Some quick thinking from him right
shit.
there.
We went on a family trip together and stayed in a cabin.
Takes him down. Forget about it.
Oh shit! He doesn't have resiliency right now. We could actually end him.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
We could actually end him right now.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Yes! Come on, come on. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
must be looking to offer his opponent
No!
fights with that one.
Oh my god. This is so annoying, bro. That's it. I'm cooked. I can't get to him. I'll just do my chokeslam to beat him up some more. What a waste, dude.
Choke locked in.
It wasn't Knoxville. It was, what's right by Gatlinburg? It's where the Dollywood is at.
As a plan to
We
get
went to
his
like
opponent
Dollywood.
to the casket.
We
It's
went to that little like mall strip that's there. We went down to the city.
a kill. He's got
Um,
a steel chair.
We didn't stay in Gatlinburg though.
Undertaker retaliates. Each superstar trying to
Just
counter,
visited.
gain an advantage. King gets that center up. Undertaker, he's going to go for it. He's setting it up.
Are you close to Daytona? I've gone to Daytona.
Stone.
I'm like 4 hours away.
Opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Like about 4 hours from there and like 5 from Jacksonville. Like I like one of my favorite sauces that I've grown to love is that What is it? The Tennessee hot sauce or something like that? How long have I been playing this match? Well, I paused it a couple times, but since I started the stream, bro, I don't know what I was thinking getting my drink. Oh shit, he got the purple. We're good right now. Hold on, guys. Let's get ready to spam. Oh, he ended up getting resiliency, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, even Michael Cole said it. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. One step closer, though.
Undertaker is one step quicker. Undertaker is now under pressure. You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Able to parry that one. Big knee driving into the gut. Devastating hit from the chair.
All right. Hold on, guys. Come on, bro. No! No! I told you! No! 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 Netflix is increasing their prices by $2. They're increasing the prices after losing out to Warner Brothers after all, huh? Oh my God, are you freaking shitting me right now? Lex has finally done it. The boyhood dream has come true. Bro, how could you beat it on your first try and not again? Well, I beat it yesterday. I beat it on my first try, and then I did it yesterday on my second try yesterday. It's just luck, bro. I was so patient the first time that I did it, right? Like, right there, I knew that there was a small chance that he was going to reverse me. And I ended up just going for it. It's all about patience. You got to be super patient with it, and I've made the mistakes right at the final last second. But yeah, the first time I fought him, I beat him pretty easy. I thought it was super simple.
Close the lid. Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
I'm gonna go straight for the bat, bro. I don't care if he reverses it.
As this thing gets underway. Deciding to move out amongst the crowd now, expanding the scope of this match.
He reverses more, but you can stun him easier with this.
Savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your points.
Bro, why did I put him in a submission? Oh my God, what an idiot I am. I pressed the wrong button by mistake. What a bozo. See, that's what pisses me off. How did I not get him there?
Reversals, and more reversals. What's he about to do? DDT! Compromise spot for the dead man. Implanted by the DDT. He's able to sidestep out of that. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice.
All right, peace out, Brody.
Oh, man. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. He's in for something bad. Boom! DDT. Undertaker is now.
That's it. I'm gonna lock in, guys. I'm sorry. I'm loving the conversations, but I'm gonna lock in. We need to get these wins. We need to move on.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Kane has an opening. Deep crushing into the chair. An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
What up, soft girl? What's going on? Hey, girl. Hey.
Impact from that elbow, man. Targets the gut to end the offense. What's he thinking here?
They just dropped a preview for the My Faction CM Punk. That's crazy.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the
They're so weird, bro. They're so weird. Like, I know that you can't acknowledge everybody's complaints, but they're so weird.
The intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there. Kane saw that coming. Oh, got that knee right to the gut. Boom! Oh, man! Great in-ring IQ on display there.
RVD does have a persona that's out. I think he's in World Tour, if I'm not mistaken. Instead of Oba, Jade, or any of the other outdated models. Well, Jade changes her look like every week. She's outdated every time. Bro, there's times that Jade literally cuts a promo backstage and then comes to the ring and she looks different. So I understand hers, but at least Oba, yeah, I would have done Oba right away. Yeah, doing CM Punk right now shouldn't have been a priority. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that they do, like they run it back with the same My Faction cards, or they ran it back with the same legend in the first tier, is literally just because it's all like easy peasy, ready to go content that they're just doing like kind of brain dead. That's kind of like how it feels. Referring to the heat they use from no, you're right. I got you. You are right. They're just using what was approved. They could use other stuff. CM Punk should not be the first card that you try to do a hype reel for, in my opinion. You could circle back to him at any point.
Too far. Just stop this already. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught? Kane cannot be stopped right now. Connects with a home run worthy hit. Fighting among the masses.
You see, guys, it's not a like I have no difficulty whooping his ass. I reverse him just enough.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made.
He does get offense off of me, right? But I don't have struggles to whoop his ass. It's just that last part where I get a little impatient and I get a little anxious. It's RNG. True. Yeah, it is. But it's also me getting anxious. I can't blame it all on the game either, you know. I know what he's gonna do. Like, I already faced him. This is my 7th time facing him. Actually, now, yeah, this is my 7th right now, so I gotta change the. I have 1, 2 out of 6 tries. So we gotta unpin this message. Gotta pin this one now.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. The WWE Universe is going absolutely wild as these two battle it out in the arena seats. Oh, slam right down.
What kind of persona Punk is it? I don't even know.
Bringing forth another
we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, we can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other. Smack with the back. Brutal, man. And the fans are definitely getting their money's worth now. Getting to be a small part of the action here. Oh, just punishing the arm.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
You've got to wonder what this does to Undertaker's confidence. And he fills off the attack. Fighting amongst the WWE Universe, this can go all sorts of sideways. Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, God, that hurt. Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole.
Here we go. What up, Dark? I'm doing solid, man. How about you?
The Undertaker obeys that.
The dead man facing some danger.
Yeah, Kane just can't be stopped now.
He catches Kane with a counter. He finally manages to answer back.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Ooh. And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Oh, this doesn't look good. This could be good night. Massive choke slam. Oh, whoa, no, man. That casket is calling now. This crowd absolutely getting their money's worth tonight. Knocking the wind out with the elbow.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Can Undertaker withstand this surge?
And a reversal from the Undertaker. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
No!
Now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe. Oh, he had that scouted.
Damn, man.
Right into the bread.
That purple, man.
The Undertaker.
Are you finding my faction fun this year, or is it a struggle?
It's no good turning the competition.
It's a struggle with that purple meter.
Doesn't get it into that casket.
But I'm finding it as fun as I have found the other ones. It's just kind of like mindless fun for me personally. The mode is nowhere near where I would like for it to be.
Quick escape from danger there.
The WWE Universe getting up close and personal with this match.
And I feel like it's been the same mode
This is out of
since it came out, with the exception of like some tweaks here and there.
Man, what timing on that counter.
and averting damage there.
Nearly decapitated.
Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Wow, he's protected. I can't hit him there. You winning, Lex? I'm always winning. Look at him. He just went through the freaking barricade.
Oh, it seems
I'm on your tub and your phone. Wait, what? On your TV.
All this in the WWE Universe at ringside.
Well, thank you for tuning in.
their front row seats to the havoc of this match, getting way more than they paid for. This packed crowd on their feet, not one single person in this. Oh, this doesn't look good. This could be good night.
With a choke slam straight to hell.
And that could be the prelude to a very grim fate.
Throwing hands surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Oh, this is crazy, but the energy, it's through the roof right now.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Kane continues to maintain the advantage. Clearly, neither competitor is thinking about the match now. This is just all-out bedlam.
Ah, man. Try to submit him. He doesn't do it.
Body shot.
They changed that, guys. That got updated.
Opponent elevated.
He doesn't use resiliency with submission. He's smarter than that.
Tombstone from the Undertaker.
Now
Unfortunate.
he's just gonna get the casket closed will be easier said than done.
You can tell the game is doing poorly based on the downloads you have. What characters have you created that have poor downloads?
Now,
I think what's doing poorly is community creations, remember.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
this crowd getting
frustration and rage and then some.
This crowd getting their money's worth. Hard punch to the stomach there.
Fist directly to the gut.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
But Undertaker is just one move away from turning this around.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Let's move.
Driven into the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's... KD got it. We're gonna go for the ride. Chokeslam connects. This could be it. Just gonna get your opponent into the casket at this point.
With authority.
Fighting out in the crowd. Things are out of hand right now.
Whoa!
Ferocious power slam.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Ah, too early.
Boom, chokeslam.
Throwing hands.
A lot of people usually use your movesets, not this time around.
Oh, this is crazy.
Hopefully it picks back up, man.
Oh, it's through the roof.
Despite all the negativity, I'm still really enjoying the game. Me too, Jake. Me too.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He's struggling to fight out of this submission, but there are no rope breaks on the outside. There's no use in him tapping.
And that is exactly the point. There is absolutely no respite for him here.
And he very quickly counters.
Oof.
The big red machine.
Massive chokeslam.
He's got him on the brink of defeat.
All right, let's get ready to go over there. Let's get ready over there. Still enjoying it. Too, I don't pay attention to negativity. Of course, man. Of course.
He's making the right move here.
It's definitely far from perfect. It's far from perfect, to say the least. I've given up on trying to share my side and reasoning with people that have asked. Oh, look at where he came from. I was like, where's he going?
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Elusiveness from Undertaker.
Boom, DDT.
Undertaker counters.
Taker.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You can do it. Just seen the new Punk. That looks awful. Can easily create it yourself. I'm gonna check him out now. The gameplay is awesome. It's just free-to-play stuff that has wrecked the experience.
He's leaving the ring now.
I
No
feel you, man. I
countouts to worry
feel you. But if you think about it, guys, I know that we want the official stuff because I want the official stuff too. But when they update the game and patch it up, you can literally download everything in community creations, and all their attempt to try to get you to buy these packs or whatever, like, you don't really need it as long as you have, like, I'll give you an example. Like, I don't need that Triple H anymore because I saw someone here told me
Back in the ring.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. He's making his way to ringside now.
that Stephanie has the My Time song.
Axe handle.
All right, I almost got desperate, guys. I almost got desperate. I learned my lesson last time, so we're getting out of the way.
Taking this match to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
The big red machine with a choke slam straight to hell.
But yeah, she got the My Time theme, so I'm like, all right, I don't need the Triple H with the My Time theme anymore. I got it already.
An opponent who is practically dead weight now.
All right, hopefully he uses his resiliency.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying. Oh,
He used it. All right, we're good. We're back to where we were at last time before we got defeated. So we're good to go. Let me close this now.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Ooh.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Gotta get a reversal in now.
Tossing them aside.
Got a nice reversal in.
Big back body drop in response.
Take a little break, get my health up. Get these steel steps. Come to the top. Oh, now he's opening it. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing, little Taker.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
We could have got another attire for Liv Morgan. Oh, yeah.
Oh, just driving
Oh,
those
yeah.
steel stairs right into their opponent.
This time just late. It's all good, Dark. I try to do it at different times, man. I know, but when I upload videos and stream,
Answers right back.
I always drop the video first and then stream later. That's why the release of the content has been that way. But I appreciate you tuning in and watching the streams back. I seen all your comments and I try to reply to all of them.
Disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And Undertaker is one step quicker. Oh, knee right to the gut.
Looking for the big sidewalk slam. Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Undertaker showing.
Guys,
no
I think we're
answer
gonna
to
get
this
it.
attack.
Kane is showing no mercy.
Oh my god, see, like, I get nervous, bro. I don't know why. It's stupid. I know it is. But I get nervous and I start, like, pressing the button fast and it messes up and...
Oh,
Oh, trying to close the casket.
So close to finishing it.
Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna hurt my wrist. I couldn't get it.
Breathing a sigh of relief.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
introducing the steel chair into this match. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
The dead man. This ends.
Override galore. Override galore. Let's hope that he messes up now, bro.
Just gotta get him in the casket now.
Holy snap.
Nobody does it like the Undertaker. Choke slam. The Undertaker pulling out the big guns.
It's taste time.
With that one.
Let me know how it is, man. Let me know how it is.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Oh, bro, pause the game when your wrist gets tired and continue after recover. Damn, you're right. I forgot. You see what I'm saying? Like, I get nervous. Oh my God, how did I throw mine and he still held on to his?
Steel coming at you.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Kick right to the body. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. And the Undertaker evades that.
He's locked up. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. My God! Did chair shot.
Thank you for subbing, gamer. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel.
And not a moment too soon. And he finds a way to elude that attack. Oh my God. And able to evade the offense.
Oh, and fights back. Kane with bad intentions. DDT.
Boom. Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dude, he manages that purple bar so perfect. It's so crazy.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the off the steps.
that's gotta end.
I changed the settings to make you get stunned quick. When I say Stone Cold got hands, I mean it. He beat me badly 3 times in a row.
Things. How can anyone move after that?
Shit. Thank you, Steel Steps. Thank you, Steel Steps, for the win.
Undertaker gets reversed.
He's got him getting ready.
With that DDT.
A lot of damage has been focused on their core here tonight. Boom. Oh, trying to close the casket.
So close to finishing it.
I get too tired. Fuck.
Oh, look at this guy.
I pressed the L1 coming back from pause, man. Fuck. All right, let's see how I can get him again. Hold on. All right, we got him.
Tombstone. Here we go. Wait a minute. Reversal.
Able to counter into a tombstone.
Oh, ouch. Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Undertaker.
300-pound running DDT.
And with all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan.
What devastation is Kane hatching?
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
When is y'all next joint stream? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Kenny, when is it?
Not sure if he should waste all his time.
I'll give it a 7. The BK burger's better. Really? Did you take a small bite like the McDonald's CEO?
Kane saw that coming. Oof, that knee to the gut.
Just burying their opponent with that trap.
Do it for Little Saint. I'm trying. I'm trying.
He ripples out of the
No! I'm not going to give up, okay?
Taking the easy way.
I hit my own head with the trash can.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, God.
Spiked with that DDT, man. Elusiveness from Undertaker. Ooh. Something in store for Undertaker.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Kane, he got it.
Come on, Kane.
We're gonna go for the ride. Chokeslam connects. This could be his moment. Time to lay the opposition to rest.
Undertaker. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills.
Got his ass. Finally, bro.
And finally, it's
3 out of 7. All right, man, we did it. We did it right now. 3 out of 7, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, that's not too bad, bro. Drop a like for the W, and for those that haven't subscribed, hit that sub. Yo, we got 62 likes with 83 in the building. What's going on, man? Wake up, wake up. Bro, we're going to open that pack right now. You better believe I'm taking a little breather here opening that pack, but I just hope that it's not bad, man. All right, we got the aftershock. Uh-oh.
Say his name.
Let's pray, man. I believe. I believe in Lex Hendry. Doom, doom.
What? Yeah.
All right. All right, there it is. There it is, guys.
Acknowledge me.
People forget to like. I'm one of them. Hey, I forget too. I forget too. No worries. The moment of truth. Was it all worth it? Was it all worth it? Let's see.
Shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
Here we go. The deluxe pack.
Oh my God! What happened to my car? Goldberg! Where are you? Goldberg!
Gets a taste of his own toxic medicine, and I expose him.
He needs some milk.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh my God! What happened to my car? Goldberg! Where are you? Goldberg!
Oh my God, no way. Oh my God.
Respect!
I emptied the clip indeed, bro. What's up with this wallpaper, bro? They really said, hold on, hold my beer. Not only are the odds trash, but if you do get a solid card that you don't own, it's not going to be what you thought. It's going to be Red Monsoon, some random garbage-ass filler, baloney, filling, nothing burger of a card. You know how Carlito's song says, I spit in the face of people that don't like to be cool? My faction spits on the face of the people who try to beat the challenge. My rise. Let me take a screenshot. I should have taken a screenshot from yesterday's stream. But there's no way, guys. There's no way that you do a match. All right, hold on. It's review time because I didn't know what to expect. I guess I should have expected this, so I didn't get this worked up about it. But look, this is what it is. I understand the competitive side. I understand the struggles to reach the mountaintop. I understand that this is one of those like cash grab modes. I understand that the goal here is for them to make money and to tease and to tease and to tease and to tease. You know, I understand the concept of what they are trying to do. So it's not that I'm confused as to what they're doing. My thought process, right, on what I think this game mode should have is that if you're going to have players do a casket match, that you have to spam the buttons to close it out on a, mind you, on a diamond. We're not even close, like not even in the realm of being remotely close to challenging that Undertaker pound for pound. Like pound for pound, there's just no way. There's the stamina bar, there's the health bar, there's the stun meter. There are so many things that are going against you that it's no longer just facing someone that's a higher overall. It's facing someone that knows the game inside and out because the AI is better than ever, which I like to an extent. I like it to an extent. So here's my gripe with this, and I'll tell you what it is. Guys, I've beaten it 3 out of 7 times. That's okay. That's almost 50%, and I'm fine with that because it's a challenge. It's meant to be challenging. I found a way to cheese my way to it. It's all right. It's a struggle. I earned what I got. But, you know, I do understand as well that there's people out there that unfortunately don't have, you know, that patience or that skill to achieve that. So if, let's say, you get this match one time at least I've won 3 times, but if you get it at least one time, you mean to tell me that the best you're going to give is the bottom of the barrel level of a card? When these game modes, guys, and I'm talking about other games that do exactly this, which is chase your wallets and get you to play these challenges that are hard and you got to achieve it. When you just do something at the level of this challenge in any other sports game, time consuming wise and difficulty wise, you're going to get rewarded, at least compensated with something that's not as insulting as this. You get me? Like, how did I get this dude, bro? Red Monsoon. He's not even a real card. Like, he's not a real wrestler. So, in my opinion, let's look at these packs real quick. What packs did I open up? So I got Legends and Momentum. Let's go to Legends and Momentum real quick. Just for conversation. I'm doing this just to buy myself time as well because my hand is a little worn out right now. So we don't even have Momentum. Oh yeah, Momentum is right here. So look at the possibility of what's in Momentum. You got a couple of Sapphires, right? Blake Monroe, Kalani Jordan, Ricky Sainz, Sol Ruka, Trick Williams, and then you got some Emeralds. You got Tavion Heights, Jada Parker, Charlie Dempsey, Tatum Paxley, Miles Bourne. You need to give us at least one of these. There's literally 5 here, and then you got 5 here. 5 Emeralds, 5 Sapphires. That's 10 total. If we're doing a match as difficult as the one that we just did and accomplished, you got to give us at least 1 out of the 10, man. At least 1 out of the 10. There is no way. Where's the Monsoon guy? Red Monsoon. Where's he at? There's no way. And by the way, I pulled this guy in one of my recent packs. I believe I have Red Flame in my collection. I pulled him in one of these same Undertaker packs, by the way. Hold on. Where is he? Where is this guy? Where's his bum? I told you. They literally gave me the 2 worst cards out of these packs. So how do you do one of the most hardest, which they rated it 3 out of 5 stars. 3 out of 5 stars, now that's diabolical. But to give me, in a match this difficult, Red Monsoon and Red Flame, holy snap, that is where this game is at. And that's why we have to complain and we have to have these conversations, and people get mad if you celebrate the good because the good is always outweighed in their mind by the bad. Like, there's no win here, because even when you're trying to get a little win here, like, I just beat Undertaker in one of the most difficult matches, and I feel like I lost. The only thing that I gained in that match was the conversations that I had with you guys. Thank goodness that I was here live streaming it with y'all, and you guys were here through it. Because otherwise, there's like zero redemption for me there. Like, absolutely nothing there for me to really say that, oh man, I got my money's worth. I got my money's worth. You know what it is to win this and still get whooped? You and Kenny are the only reason I set eyes on this mode. I legit wish I could take it off my menu screen. Lex, the bad pack odds is about circumventing the system. Listen, man, I get all those things. We've been over that. Like, this is not like it's something new, guys. I know that it's not something new. I know that we've seen, we've heard, like, we get that. But we could still talk about it, right? We could still talk about it. So guys, I gotta get into the next match because I gotta wrap up the stream here shortly. So let's get into this next match and see if we could whoop his ass real quick. Oh man, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that that's where we're at. That's why people are gonna completely rip them in half. You know, and that's why I'll always tell people I'm not here to defend them. I'm not going to. Am I streaming later around 11:45? I wanted to stream later, but I want to play another game that I got. I got a brand new racing game that just came out today called Screamer. Anyone heard of it? It's an arcade racer called Screamer, and it has like an anime storyline with real voice actors, cutscenes, and like has like a campaign and online racing, crossplay, all that shit. But yeah, I'll probably stream this tonight. I feel like we need to come back tonight and rally. Nah, if they give me Timo Big Show again, then they're just straight up like, they don't want me to play this. But yeah, man, I'm going to play my faction this year for the challenges that I could play and come to hang out with you guys. Wait, did they really not give me a bat or... They gave me a candlestick? Nah, we're running this back. Hold on. They didn't give me the proper weapon. God forbid that I have a weapon that helps me make this match a little easier. How much was it? It was $60, not 70. Not, do I have kids? 2 cats right now. 2 cats right now. One day, eventually we'll get there. As far as the game Screamer, look it up, guys. The graphics look amazing. It's an arcade racer. It's meant to be like an arcade racer, and it has like little power-ups. It has a storyline. It has online racing. Like, it looks really, really cool. You're in the Motorfest beta? This just got in it. Wait, what do you mean Motorfest? Like the crew? The crew doesn't have a beta. Oh, you're playing it free to play? Are you going to jump into Crimson Desert? No Crimson Desert for me. I'm taking a pass on that one. I actually opted to get this game called Screamer, the racing game that I mentioned, just because I love racing games and I wanted to give it a chance, since it's supposed to be a classic game that used to exist back in the day, like even on PS1 and stuff. And they came back. It's a series that has been around for years, and they just brought it back. And the edition that I got actually has a steelbook and everything, so I'm gonna record an unboxing. I gotta go pick it up, and I'm gonna record an unboxing and upload it to my second channel. Have I tried Resident Evil yet? Bro, I gotta get back on it. I want to stream the rest of the game with you guys. I played 5 hours of it, and I love Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9 is amazing. Lex, what do you mean? You got kids? You have a family? I'm actually going to hang out with my family now. Yeah. When's the next stream with Kenny and Brian? Whenever they're ready, man. I don't want to put pressure on them. They got their own schedules, and they got things going on. I know that we're gonna hang out and link up and stream eventually. So we'll do those whenever they happen. That's the beauty of it. There's no need to like schedule it and force it. It's better to do it when we're all there with the desire to be there. When you do things forced, there's just not there's just no reason for it.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Incredible game. It was worth every penny. Resident Evil was amazing. Bro, I play Resident Evil on the Nintendo Switch too, and the graphics on there look crazy. Is you're older than Kenny? I think we're the same age, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't remember. But, yeah, man. We'll stream soon. Resident Evil's awesome, man. I really, really like it. That's a game that I'm actually beating with my wife, by the way. Like, she's helping me. She doesn't like controlling the controller because she gets anxious. So she has me do it, and then she also freaking pushes me when she gets, like, jump scared. To be exaggerated because she gets jump scared. But she's been helping me beat it, and we've been doing it together, kind of like watching a movie together, but like an interactive game. We've beaten games like that, like The Quarry, Until Dawn. She loves horror, so. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. I used to watch her play that. Man, we got to get you into some racers, bro. Your ex knew what's up, man, because I'll tell you right now, Midnight Club is my favorite. Midnight Club Los Angeles is my favorite racing game. Resident Evil deserves every accolade, man. It runs well on every platform. It looks beautiful on every platform. What they did with that game is a technical specialty. And the story's actually legit, too. It's not just, like, cheap pop-ups. And that's, like, this will probably be the first Resident Evil game I ever beat in my life, by the way. So I jumped the bandwagon at the perfect time. And I'm going to be playing the other ones, too, because I got the Trilogy pack for the Nintendo Switch. They did a Trilogy Generations pack. Y'all know I'm a collector, so I had to get that collection. Who's watching? Justice. Shout out to Justice for tuning in and watching with Jaden. They're a really consistent video game franchise. That's because they take their time with it. Character acting was really good. You're right. They've been on a crazy run since yeah, because they changed it up with RE7. I remember trying to play RE7, and it was first person only, and I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm good with this. I can't play that until I'm drunk, or they make a mode to take it away. And real talk, Lex, if you weren't streaming, seeing what you get by defeating this event, would you really touch this event? Honestly, I would not. I promise you I would not be playing this if I wasn't here live hanging out with you guys. But I like the challenge. I like the content that it provides. And I enjoy our interaction while I'm doing it. And that's what makes me love it and enjoy it, even if I'm raging a little bit along the way. Biohazard, I got to get those completed as well. I'm going to beat RE9 and then I'm going to go back to those. If I wasn't a YouTuber, what would my job be? To be honest, man, even by doing YouTube, anything I've ever done in my life, and I know this is not what you were trying to get out of this question, but I'm going to give you a deep reply because it's just how I genuinely feel. I've never allowed for anything that I'm doing for work or for hobby or for passion be what defines me as a person or my character. What I do to make money, to live and all that's not who I am and what makes me as a person. It's a piece of me, and it's how you get by and how you live, but it's not who I am. So like that to me is such a, it's such a thoughtful way to answer it, because I feel like unless you're doing like, God's work as a doctor, that you're saving lives and doing some real shit, helping the community, saving, out there protecting and doing all these other things that are like legitimate. Those people are very much defined by the line of work that they do, but I'm not doing that. So I'm just here at the end of the day trying to enjoy myself. So everything else is kind of irrelevant. Now, if I was like in the lab creating some cure or doing something a lot bigger than just one person, then of course that would define me and my mission in life. But Lex has a WWE 2K developer. To be honest with you, no, bro. I have no interest. Like, I'll give my 2 cents and I'll review and I'll give my opinion on what I think this should be or that. And I have no interest in developing in this game, bro. This game is just what it is. And even the stuff that I like, it doesn't satisfy people. Haven't you guys noticed how many people have tried attacking Lex McDonald's worker? And if that's what I was doing, that's fine. I'm not doing that, but if that's what I was doing, that's fine. That doesn't mean that's who I am or who anyone is, really. Do you think that the people at McDonald's are defined by working at McDonald's? It don't matter, man. As long as you got your bills paid, you got your lights on, you're not starving, and you're living like everyone else, just try to enjoy yourself and don't let those things define who you are. When I wake up, I'm like, damn, but I'm still living, still alive. If you're still alive, bro, and you wake up every day, you're blessed. And you go about it however you see fit. But to me, I always say that I'm trying to have as much fun as I can with whatever I'm doing and try to have a smile as often as I can. It's not realistic to be smiling all the time and to have fun all the time, because that's just not the way it works, right? There has to be a flow, and for you to enjoy the good, you got to take the bad as well. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Hope one day I meet Ren Sinclair, my crush. Who's that? Who's Ren Sinclair? There's people in this world that don't even have freedom. Exactly, bro. There's people that can't connect online. There's people that can't even watch a video. There's people that don't even have, like, time to really, like, there's people that say, oh, I don't have time, but you still have all these things that you play and enjoy when you can. There's people that legitimately don't have time. You know, how you prioritize your time and how you go about your life is on you and your satisfaction personally. Do you like the purple bar? I like the idea of what it could represent in this game because of the unlimited reversal system that felt like broken, but I feel like it's not balanced enough. I feel like they need to put some work in. How's the game going? The game's going solid, man. I haven't had any crashes in quite a while. I've been able to load into all my faction matches. I've been able to load into all my exhibition matches. I've been able to have a bunch of online matches too when I've done it. It's going solid for me, but I don't do universe. I don't do community creations. Life is what you make of it, and that is the truth. McDonald's only defines someone when they get my entire order and number 3 wrong after I said it 30 times. I mean, bro, can you blame the people that are working there, bro? They're just trying to get by, man. Every day above ground is a good day. Exactly. Many people say that, and that's just the truth. Look at this. I've tried doing my signature to him a couple of times. But now he's going to reverse me, of course. I tried doing my signature a couple of times and I didn't get him, but of course he's going to reverse me. When I do end up getting it. Yeah, you're going to try to get me now with that shit? Now, how about this chokeslam? Eat the... He had the purple bar and he still overrid and he wasn't slow. Have you tasted Burger King's new burger? I haven't tasted it. What's it called? Don't understand why it's called My Faction when majority of matches are single. Well, in the live events, because a lot of people were annoyed by the tags. They've tried doing what people like, I guess. I don't blame all, just some. I worked as fast food for 5 years. So many great people, but so many horrible people I shouldn't be working. Oh, 100%. 100%. If you haven't played Outlast yet, I haven't, man. I'm not big on horror, man. You ain't gonna get me on all the horror games, bro. Look at how long it took me to get into Resident Evil. Another thing too, I did give Resident Evil a couple of chances. I tried playing Resident Evil 5, I tried playing Resident Evil 6, I tried playing Resident Evil 1. I didn't like that you were so stiff, and you didn't have like, I'm used to like high octane action shooters. So getting into Resident Evil was like stand and shoot, limited bullets, search here, search there. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Full focus from Kane. Has Undertaker in his grip. DDT. Kane, he got it.
All of Kane's animations are so slow, bro, that it's like,
Straight to hell.
And that could be the prelude to a very grim fate.
did anybody try that nasty human meat big arch? Everybody's talking about that shit. That marketing worked, man. Even if the big arch ends up dying and sailing into the sunset, enough people have talked about it that I already know they made their money. You are cursed. Man, Undertaker has cursed me already, bro.
Undertaker's game plan are being exposed.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Targeting the leg.
Continuing to work on the leg here.
Boom, swinging that like the Bambino.
swinging that like the Bambino.
The use of a foreign object.
Slips out of the
Ah, Slick Rick. The McDonald's money got me, and Xbox and 2k26, so I can't complain. Exactly, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing to be ashamed of. People make fun of that for no reason. Same as, like, people that work at Walmart and shit. I'm not going to make fun of nobody, bro. That shit don't mean that's who they all are. That just means that that's where they're working at to pay their bills.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
Exactly. A job is a job, dude.
Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Kane turns it around.
It's just that we're in that, like, social media era, bro. So, like, people see things and they feel some kind of way, or they feel like the pressure to, like, do things at a certain time.
getting away from the
What's the shittiest job? You're 18? Oh yeah, that's why the system is built the way it's built, because you need people working in all sorts of different places that otherwise wouldn't be there. EMT, they work a lot of hours. Over the time you were working at Nathan's and IGN at the same time. That's crazy. Oh shit, here's Undertaker. I was looking for him. Scared me. You worked at AEW. We don't have none over here. Where is that at? Is that like Canada?
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
What up, Hayden?
It has been the target of some serious blows tonight. It's not looking good, man.
You turned down a firefighter position? Yeah, man.
By the steps.
I agree. I can't do none of those either. Pest control technician, I did that for a long time, and I do that still occasionally. Occasionally, once in a while. Bro, last thing I ever thought was that I would be a roach killer.
Undertaker, he's going to go for it. He's setting it up. He's gonna
Resident Evil is the easiest game you could play. Oh, you could play it on easy, yeah. I don't have In-N-Out, no. The time I was at Nathan's, I enjoyed more than working for IGN. Oh, I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you. Stink book for a reason, for some reason. People thought that that was what we were there for, to go in and kill their roaches and shit. I'm like, we're not here to kill and pick up the roaches. Bro, I hated doing the bed bugs. I didn't like it.
Answer after answer for each
I didn't like it. Oh shit! That was a cool reverse. I'll admit, that was a cool reverse.
Kane's piercing gaze landing squarely on his opponent. He's got him here. He's got him up. And
That's dope, though. Yeah, I haven't come across another pest control tech on here, so that's cool. Cool to know that you do that. You subscribed. Thank you, Hayden. I thought you had been in here, but it must have been another Hayden. But either way, thank you. Is it a booming? I mean, over in Florida in general, yeah. I don't know where Jay is at. I don't remember. Until Maker Studios, now RPM Network, owned by Disney, picked up the contact info. Billy, you got that Universal title, I see, man. You membered up again. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did I ever have a bad experience with the dating app? Before I met anyone, and I got to that point, I talked to them for a while. And out of the few people that I've met, I can't say I really got catfished. I didn't really like go meet 10 out of 10 girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talked more than I met. Because I was always like hesitant. I'm always here to help when I can. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Billy. Just you being here. Creative writers in WWE. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't even want that job, not even for free, bro. There's things that I enjoy, that I love, that I want no part of because I wouldn't enjoy it as much if I was in the mix for it. And that's definitely one of them. I love your content. Thank you, Hayden. Glad you're digging it. Do you think I'm catfish? Yeah, your name is Gato.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Bro! Who was the first WWE game I played? I think was WWF Attitude, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't want to do wrestling either.
And he's got no worries about the count.
Did any of them like wrestling? Nah. A lot of them didn't like wrestling. A lot of them didn't like gaming. And that's why I didn't meet them. Not because they didn't like wrestling or game, but there was just like too many differences.
Too serious.
Well, that happens when you're like creating in general, MGM. I think that's part of the creative process, regardless of like what realm things get altered and scrapped and all that. You got to be able to, you know, pivot. That's everyone's favorite word now, but I think that the most brutal part about it is being able to do it and take the heat when a lot of people don't like it. I think that's probably the scarier part for a lot of folks that work in it.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
Chief with the 2. Thank you. Billy's going off right now, man. All right, let's get him to use that resiliency.
Trying with all their might to close the casket.
A battle for winning or losing before our eyes.
Yes! Yes, we did it! We did it! We're done! We're done! 4 out of 8 tries, ladies and gentlemen! He didn't use resiliency! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I finished my story. Let's go. Sound the horns, not yet because the game sound. Oh yeah, actually I could. Let's do the horns right here. Hold on. Where is it? Here we go. We finally did it, man. Let's go. Let me take a screenshot of the final defeated. I mean, not defeated. The final winner pose there. Let's freaking go, baby. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Lex Hendry. Let's go, 2K. Let's go, chat.
What? Yeah.
17 months? Let's go. Did you beat London Becky? Not, bro. Kenny, we just finished this story. We will get to London. I've heard stories. I've heard the war stories with London Becky. We will visit London Becky real soon. Live for your amusement in the chat. And Kenny, if you want to be here in the sideline coaching me along the way whenever that happens, I'm all for it. I saw that you had done a video that you beat it because you were in here telling me you were doing the slide submission. But
I prayed for this and it happened.
I know. Kenny's like, oh, nice. You beat Taker for his birthday 4 times. Great. Well, go ahead and beat Becky. She ain't bad with the slider submission system. Oh, okay. Because I heard some stories, man. We did it, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God! What happened to my car? Go back! Where are you? Go back!
20 minutes. This was the shortest amount of time, too. I took a screenshot of that. This was the actual shortest amount of time. He didn't use resiliency, and I ended up closing it. I'm glad that when I saw how easy it was, I was talking so much crap that we beat him into the ground, and we got it, bro. Let's go, man. Can he be appearing and helping like Mr. Miyagi? Hell yeah. Look at Billy, man. Billy, what's going on, man? Thank you for that. Thank you, Billy. Wow, guys, what an ending to the stream. I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish this now or we were going to have to come back and run it back. But we actually did it now just at the 2-hour marker. It's almost like I freaking planned it. And here it is. Wait. Did they just give me the same reward again? I was supposed to get Aftershock. Did they not give me the top tier reward? But it says I got Aftershock. It says redeemed. Are you serious? I opened Aftershock already? I thought last time I opened was Momentum. Wait, hold on. You said that I had already opened it? You guys remember, I don't. I thought it was Momentum. Hold on. Let me confirm this. Let me pull up the stream. Hold on. I'll tell you right now, 1 second. It was Aftershock. Everyone has a price. Hold on. I got confused. It was Aftershock. Yeah, I just confirmed. I went back. All right. Let's settle down. I almost had a little attack here. That's on me. My bad. I got to get the R-True soundboard, man. I got to get this is on me. My bad. I need some milk.
He needs some milk.
My bad. That's on me, Oos. That's on me. All right. That's on me. All right. Let's open it up. Here we go. This is the final pack, the final countdown. Please don't give me a bronze. Please, 2K. I don't want to end the stream on another rant. Please. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Oh, I got an oddity. Thank you, Trish. I don't even know what that means. Breathe in. This is the last reveal. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I saw that there's a CM Punk persona. That's how we should end it. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. I can't take my voice that high, sorry. Well, guys, that's how we're ending the stream. I hope you enjoyed yourselves at my expense. I know 2K definitely enjoyed themselves at my expense. What do you got there? Hold on, Erica just came in with a little. You can see right there where you can see right there where is that? You gotta put it more in. Look at what Erica brought. See, guys, at the end of the day, even if I'm a loser on here, I'm a winner in real life. That's all that matters. And that's how we'll end the stream. I'll be back later with some more WWE 2K. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love y'all. Hope y'all had some fun. And 2K's laughing at me for sure. And I'm going to laugh my way to the bathroom after I have that donut that Erica just showed you guys on stream. Hold on. Bring it back. Show it to them in the big screen. Hold on. Bring it back. Bring her back real quick. Hold on. She's going to show it to you one last time in case you guys missed it. Hold on. She's going to show it to you guys. A little Dunkin' Donuts. Not Krispy Kreme. This time we're getting Dunkin' Donuts. And look at that. We got some sugar on there. A little dry, but we got some sugar. We'll have some meat. Some milk. Because that's what we need. Some milk.
He needs some milk.
All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later, man. Let's glaze into this dog right here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you for tuning in, man. Peace.